Hello, hi, welcome to the vlog. Sorry to start this in a panic, but I am under attack. Okay, so I was over in the corner where, if you saw the last vlog, where all my books are stacked and my Halloween tree is. The object is to eventually, and hopefully in this vlog, is to move. Hold on. Is to move the Halloween tree so that I can put up a Christmas tree. But all these books, and then the books that were over here, they all need to be moved. Okay? Now, one thing about living in the country is you get mice. And let's see, this book right here, I pulled it out, and there is a mouse, dead mouse, attached to it. So now I'm begging Don to come home because I can't. I'm like, throw the book away. Just get rid of the book. I don't care. Get rid of it. It's so bad, guys. I won't touch it. I won't touch it. Get rid of the book. Like, what else am I about to find? What else am I about to find? Okay. Anyways, I can avoid the mouse area because I'm waiting for Don to come home. Let me show you what I'm going to read in this vlog. Oh my gosh. I was going to do like a proper introduction and everything too, but I guess we're not. So I'm going to be reading Little Disasters by Sarah Vaughan in this vlog. I have already started reading it. I'm 46 pages into it. So far, it just sounds like mother drama to me. It's not scary yet at all. I don't know if I'm going to like it. And then I'm also want to finish audibly. I want to finish The Girls from Hush Cabin. I have like an hour and 20 minutes left of that, and hopefully get that done. If you have not seen the last vlog, make sure you go watch it. I read Slewfoot, and I'm telling you, I cried. I'm currently editing that right now. But yeah, also in this vlog, I'm hoping to get up the Christmas tree. I usually don't put up a Christmas tree, but I thought it would be kind of nice to put one up. So I gotta clean the area. As soon as we demousify it, I gotta clean that area up. I also want to unhaul some books. I don't know if I want to put that in this vlog or make it a separate video. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I'll make this the unhaul video. I don't know. But we're going to unhaul some books so that the books that I pulled out from that area, the mouse area, can go on a shelf and we can fit the Christmas tree in that corner. So, yeah. I gotta go edit. It's probably like, this is the only update for today that I think I'm gonna do. Unless I actually put up the Christmas tree. I told Don I'd make him potato salad. Tula's been here chilling. There she is. Oh, and I had today off too, because today is Veterans Day. If you live in the United States, today is Veterans Day. So thank you to all of the veterans that served, that are allowing me my rights here in the United States, fought for my rights. I appreciate it. Your dignity and your strength and your passion for this country has not gone past my brain. I thank you so much. I'm not very good with words, but thank you to all the veterans out there that sacrificed their life for me so I could live and be free. Thank you. Okay, so I've decided I need to move this over a little bit. So we can't do that until all these books are out of here. So I have a pile here. Gosh. All because I wanted a Christmas tree this year. The disaster. The legit disaster. from me because I do have to leave the house. I just finished listening to the girls from Hush Cabin. Actually, while I was doing my Christmas tree, I don't remember if I said this, I had an actual copy of it. A beautiful copy that I got from, I think, Unplugged. Yeah, so I have a copy of it. The only problem is, it's getting a 2-star. I didn't really like it. I don't know if it's just the way it was read. It was very, I'm pretty sure I said this in the last vlog, or maybe I said it in this vlog. It's very Valley High girls try to solve a mystery, and it was too much. It was too much. Like, I feel like it would be more believable if the girls were in college and maybe something like this happened, but they ended up at bars and just, I don't know. I don't see it from a high school perspective. I don't know. I had a rough time with it, and maybe it's because it's YA. I'm about to be 40 next year. Maybe that's why I didn't like it. I don't know. But yeah, I'm giving it 2 stars. This edition is really pretty. I'm going to put it on my shelf as if I read it physically, just because now I know I have it. But yeah, I don't know. And then on top of it, Little Disasters, not very far into this. I'm 66 pages in, that's it. This is another one, I don't know if it doesn't start to get good. Some mom drama, I don't know, this mom who beats up her kid. What are the reading choices this month? Like, what is going on? We're just trying to get through the TBR basket, am I right? Yeah, so I gotta go to work. I have to leave my house in like 9 minutes. I still have to lint roll myself because the girls, you know, they get cat hair. Look at all of this cat hair all over my leggings. And yeah, when I get back home, I do have my Nightworms done. If you haven't seen that one yet, the November, I will leave it right here. That is done. I just have to do some final things, and I hope to get it up tonight. And yeah, I gotta go to work. I gotta bring the kids home.
Third place fall series, David Ferguson. Novice open wheel summer series, David Ferguson.
Yay!
Third place, novice open.
Hello, hi, it's been a while. Christmas tree we're getting to the Christmas spirit this year. We got some lights we gotta put up. I went to Walmart today, and I got a tree skirt. This is the most elaborate time I've ever gotten to doing this. And I got us some lights. So I'm going to put the lights on here. Donna's not home. And, you know, I gotta move some of this stuff down here. We got presents already, which I'm so excited about because I want to start wrapping them and just making it look festive. But also, I have a giant stack of books right here that was behind the tree. And I need to go through them because, yeah, I think I want to do a, what's it called? An unhaul. I'm also cooking some chicken and vegetable soup for dinner, so it's warm so when Don gets home. I'm also making these pecan pie truffles. Tomorrow at the bus garage we have a luncheon, and this is what I'm bringing, is pumpkin pie truffles. I'll put the picture of here what it looks like. Will mine look like that? I don't know. Good question. So I'm going to do the Christmas tree, and I'll show you the finished product when it's done, because I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm feeling like y'all don't need to see chaos and me yelling at the tree. Alright, so I have the lights on. However, it's kind of leaning, and I don't know why it's leaning. I'm really confused. I'm really confused. When Dad gets home, I'm going to be like, why is it leaning? Because he's very good at figuring out why things do things the way they do. Whatever you want to say. So yeah, I don't understand why it's leaning. Also, these bows, this one here, probably not going to stay. I don't know. I tried to find like a really cool star to put on the top. Like I have one, but I don't really like it. So I tried to find a darker aesthetic star at the top. And I don't know. At least there's lights on it. When the kids come here next week, at least there'll be a tree here. I'm going to wrap, there's boxes down here and stuff. Things I can wrap for presents. I want there to be some presents under the tree. And I will put me and Don's, stockings right there. Because I have some stuff that can go in his stocking as well. So, yeah. There it is. The Christmas tree. So far. Alright, I know it's been a while since I've updated, but I am sitting in bed watching Hallmark movies, and there's this Hallmark movie called Good Morning Christmas or something like that. And I'm having a Buffy-verse moment. I'm going to turn the camera around, okay? This is for extreme Buffy fans. My mind is blown right now, so I'm on this video. And let's see. This is Christy Swenson, who was the original Buffy in the movie. You know, the one she's like, Pike's not a name, it's a fish. She is the original Buffy. This is Mark Blucas, who played Riley Finn in the Buffy the Vampire Slayer series and was Buffy's love interest after Angel. I mean, my favorite episode with Mark Blucas is Hush, where he finds out that Buffy is the Slayer. Has anyone else watched this Christmas movie on Hallmark? If you do, you need to watch it. My Buffy brain is blown. Hello, hi, good morning. We have a little bit of a tough task to do today. I actually have all of my nieces and my nephew's stuff done, bought for their Christmas presents. And usually be like, Chelsea, oh, you got like a month to get them wrapped. Except for my niece and nephew are coming over here in like 2 days. So basically I bought all this stuff, and now I have to go through and kind of organize it and figure out what I want to go for their birthdays and for Christmas, because Bubby and Michaela both have birthdays in December. So I need to split this stuff up, figure it out. There's a lot here. There's a lot here. And, yeah. Wish me luck. Also, too, while I'm wrapping, I'm going to listen to Lovelight Farms. I haven't mentioned that a lot because I haven't been really filming a lot. But yeah, I've been listening to Lovelight Farms. And it's so cute. I have like an hour left. And I love it. It is so cute. So, we gotta get all this stuff together somehow. And I gotta start figuring out what to do here. Also, isn't this card cute? This is for Michaela. She loves Scream. It says, I wanted to call to say happy birthday. I love it. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out, listen to Lovelight Farms, and I'm gonna get to wrapping. However, I finished Lovelight Farms on my way to work, and it was so cute. So cute. I'm ready to move on to the next one, which I can't think of right now what it is off the top of my head. I will leave it over here for you. But it was so cute. The ending, though, was a little frustrating when Luca... I don't know if this is spoilers. Spoilers if you've never read it, but it's another book. It's another book I feel like everyone and their mother has read but me. So, the ending was very frustrating because Luca's like professing his love to to Lala, and she's just like, no, you don't love me. I don't understand. This can't be it. Like we can't be more than just friends. Like, I don't know. Like, you moron. He loves you. He's professing his love to you, and you're just like, no, la 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 la. I don't know, but it's cute. I'd probably give it, I don't know, I haven't written my review yet, but probably a 4, 3.5 maybe, I don't know, 3.75 maybe. I don't know, I gotta think about it, so. But yeah, just wanted to give you an update from my bus about it, because I did finish that. And I got some time, so before the kids come onto the bus, I'm going to read more of Little Disasters, because I brought that with me. Alright, so it's really late at night, and I should be going to sleep. It's 10:15, I should be in bed, but I'm not. I have my pajamas on, and I took a shower. I'm sitting here with Little Disasters. I'm on page 312. I only have this much left to go. I don't know if that's going to pick up. That's it out of this. And you look at this cover and you think, oh, it's going to be a thriller. You know, no, I feel like this is a very true crime book. I don't know. I think the cover, it's not doing the story justice. And I don't know that if I knew this was going to be like true crime baby mama drama, which is what I think it is, I don't know that I would pick this up. And yeah, I'm kind of sad. This is one of the books that my niece picked, and she probably looked at it and thought, a horror book, scary book, which she knows her auntie loves, and it's not. It's not at all. And I don't know. There's still like a little over 100 pages left to go, so maybe it will turn into some of a thriller, but I feel like this is more true crime-ish, if you will. so far I would give it like a 3. At tops, I would give it a 3. This is not really a book that I would normally gravitate to had I known 100% what this is about, because the front, she thought she had the perfect family, but everything can be broken. Kind of some horror things. You think you know her, but look a little closer. Kind of some horror things. And it says, a true psychological thriller. This is a blurb. A true psychological thriller that shows us, as all the best ones do, that the scariest place is not the dark alleys, but inside the pathways of our own minds. Compelling, beautifully written, so perspective, and emotionally devastating. Will have parents, in fact, all readers, turning the pages deep into the night. I don't know. I'm not getting psychological thriller unless it's going to throw me for a loop. But who knows? Who knows? I really hope to get this done fairly soon. My niece and nephew come over Wednesday. It's Monday night now. I have so much to do to get things ready for them here that I don't hope to get this done before they get here, but I don't know about that. So yeah, I'm going to read one more chapter, and then I gotta go to bed. It's a half day tomorrow, and half days are tough. Half days are tough, but I am going to go to a bookstore. Oh, well, let me show you. Hold on. I have 2 big bags, stacks of books that I'm going to bring to this bookstore tomorrow in between my runs. There's this, I don't know, I think it's just a used bookstore. Like, you bring in your books and you either get credit or whatever, but I have some books in here, such as, I'll just share a couple of them right now. I got Red Queen by Christina Henry. I already have an edition of this, and this one doesn't match, so this one's gonna go. I have Natalie Tan's Book of Good Luck and Fortune. That's gonna go. This one, I have a couple of books I've got in unplugged book boxes that have book plates with them. This one is A Cuban Girl's Guide to Tea and Tomorrow. That one's going. This, I think, is this another one I got? I don't think so. The Life in Medieval Times of Kit Sweetly. So there's just a couple of things in here that I took off my shelf that I don't need, or things I have read already, and we'll see what we can do, because if this is a success, then I've got plenty more where this came from. Let me know if you want a book haul, if this becomes successful. I'd be happy to do it. I won't share what's in these ones. I just want these gone. They're pretty older books. Yeah, I'm going to read a little bit, and then I gotta go to bed. And it's raining. It's like perfect. So, gonna read, and good night to you. Hello, hi, what is going on? It is Tuesday night, and I am officially done with work for the rest of the week, because Thursday, if you're in America, it is Thanksgiving. So our elementary school kids had a half day, and the high school, middle school had a full day. Unfortunately, it makes for a very chaotic day. So I definitely treated myself with some restaurant food in the town. And yeah, the other thing I did do was I did drop those books off. And it was so cute. I wasn't sure what it was going to be when I walked in there, but this it's called Mainly. Was it Mainly Books? I don't remember. I will leave the name here. It is in Hilton, New York. And what it essentially is this non-for-profit bookstore that takes used books as a donation. And when you buy these books, it goes to the library programs for the library that is across the street in Hilton. And it made me feel so great to drop my books off to this place. It's where I think I'm going to continue to drop my books off. Now that I know that this is like for library programs, for this library in this town that I work for to have all of these just fantastic literary programs for kids and people in the town. So that's where I'll be bringing my books. If you live near Hilton, New York, I have dropped some gems off. In fact, the lady was like, wow, your books are really in pristine condition. I said, yeah, hello. So I really, really liked that place. I will leave their, I think they only have a Facebook, but I will leave that down below so you can check it out. You can see what they're all about. It's called Mainly Books because I think that's Main Street. That's why they're called Mainly Books. But it's great to know that it's going to a cause like that. Reading updates with Natalie. Hi, bees. I started another audiobook. I don't know if I said this. I know I was going to say no more audiobooks in November. I was going to hold it off. But I am listening to Seasons Schemings. I don't know who the author is. I will, of course, leave right here by the ghost the book cover. And it's very interesting. It's about this woman that is on this reality cookie baking show with her fiance, and her fiance breaks up with her on live TV. She ends up being this nutritionist for an NHL team, and she meets this guy who is part of an NHL team that she does these food things for. And, things are starting to happen. It's very short. The audio is only like 8 hours, 9 hours, something like that. And, it's cute so far. It's kind of cheesy. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then with the physical book I'm reading, why can't I think of what it's called? I can't think of what it's called right now. Hold on. Little Disasters? Tiny Disasters? Little Disasters? I don't know. Hold on. Little Disasters! I was kind of right. I'm very close to being done. I don't know about this. This might get 3 stars. Like, I understand how... I think you have to be a mom to understand the horror of what is going on. Because me personally, I'm not a mom. Like, yes, I'm an aunt. I love my nieces and my nephew. I protect them. I would be Mama Bear all about them. I am Mama Bear all about them. But they're not mine. And I've never gone through like a postpartum thing. So I think this would be more impactful if you've gone through postpartum and have kind of entered into the mindset of Jess, who is this character that is being questioned by the police because her baby got hurt, and she's just, it's interesting. I don't know. I almost feel like you have to be a mom and to understand, like, you have to birth a child to understand what's going on here. I have not birthed a child, so I'm a little confused. So, yeah, tomorrow, my niece and nephew are going to be here, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have my auntie moment and just be with them. My niece, Michaela, she's going to be 16 in less than a month, and I just want to hold her tight, and I hope, like, at 16, you know, you just feel like the world is your oyster, but the world is also against you, and I hope she knows I will always be here for her. Her Uncle Don will always be here for her, and I don't know, like, this feels like the last sleepover hurrah, and I hope it's not. I hope she knows that she can come here when she's sad, she's upset. She's gonna get her license. I hope this is a place where she can go. She can drive here. Like, of course, the door will always be open. She can drive here and she can just let loose. Like, I feel that for Michaela. I feel that for Kinsley when she gets older. And I feel that for Bubby. Like, the door is always open at Auntie and Uncle's house. Did I just get sappy on you guys? I'm at the high school to pick up my niece. She's watching the boys basketball team. She made the JV basketball team, the female basketball team, and I guess they did practice this morning, and then the whole team was going to watch the boys basketball. So I'm here to pick her up, and then we gotta go get little man. And we got some things we gotta do. So I listened to the whole way to Irondequoit. I listened to Season's Schemings. I don't remember who it's by. I'll put the cover here. It is a holiday hockey romance, and I think it's kind of funny so far. I'm really enjoying it. It's like the perfect amount of cheese. So basically, we have this woman, and she was on this baking show with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend dumps her on live TV while they're doing this baking competition. So she's all upset. Flash forward, she gets this job as a nutritionist in this hockey team, this NHL hockey team, and she meets this hockey player, and one drunken night they decide to get married because he needs to have a visa to work, and his visa expired, and his only way to play was to marry someone random. And she's like, that was my ex-boyfriend's favorite hockey player. Yeah, I want to make him jealous. So it's really funny so far. I like it. So now they have to pretend that they're well, they are married. They went and got married, and now they have to pretend to be like a real couple, and it's really funny. I'm liking this a lot so far. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my niece, and then we're gonna get some things going. I'm gonna attempt to go to Trader Joe's today. It is the day before Thanksgiving in the United States, and will it be a mistake? It might be, but I love Trader Joe's. It will be worth it. It will be worth it. Hello, it's Friday. It's nighttime. My watch is not working. It's 5:20 and I've been doing nothing. I did, however, I finished Little Disasters. It's already in my little pile right here. It's done. I gave it a 2.75 star. Because I was under the assumption from reading the back of the book that it was going to be a psychological thriller. And I did not find it to be a psychological thriller. I just didn't. It was very kind of mama drama. And let me preface this by saying that I don't have kids, okay? And this book deals with a lot of postpartum depression. So I don't know what that's like. I don't know how the brain just messes with you after you have had a child. I'm not saying it's not real, but I've never gone through it. So what? Okay. Luna's like, Mom, but I'm your child. So I almost think this was labeled wrong. I almost feel like this should have been, because it was so heavy, focusing on a mother dealing with postpartum depression and just events that happen because of that. What? Can I help you? I almost feel like it should have been labeled as like a contemporary, like a more hardcore contemporary, or what was the other thing I was thinking? I don't know. I just don't think thriller should have been at the forefront of what this was. You know, psychological thriller, it said. And I just didn't see it as a psychological thriller. What? I just didn't. I don't know. So I give it 2.75 stars. I don't know what she's doing. She's being nuts. But yeah, so I'm kind of glad to be done with that one. That is definitely a book that someday in the future will be donated. Next on the docket, and we do only have today and then tomorrow before it's November, and I want to start reading holiday books. I'm going to start reading Hotel Magnifique. I've already actually read the prologue. Or no, is it called the prologue? Gosh, yes, the prologue and the first chapter of this book. I have been told this book is like, what's the circus called? What's the one circus book? The Night Circus. I heard it's like the YA version of the Night Circus, but it takes place in a hotel. Like, basically, this hotel kind of shows up every 10 years in this alleyway, and there is lots of magic involved, and it's YA. The chapters are pretty short, and the writing is pretty big, or the type is pretty big. So, will I finish this before December in a day and a half? Probably not, but you know, at least it'll be another chink in this this here TBR basket, which is definitely not being done in November. If you have not seen the November TBR, go check that out, because I will be doing a December TBR of some books I want to read. Here's a little, if you can see, boop, right there, boop, little hint. And I have some other books that are coming too in the meantime. So, yeah. What? Can I help you? Can I help you? What are you doing? What's that snarl? What'd you snarl for? So I'm going to read some more of Hotel Magnifique and get cozy with this one. Don went to go get some supplies at Walmart that we needed, and it's just really been just a chill day, just kind of decompressing from having the kids here. And yeah, so I'm gonna get to reading.